YouTube, how are you doing, crowd? Welcome back to TFN with your hosts, Caden and Jam. Jam, how are you doing there, my brother?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Good, good, good. Cold, cold, cold. It's cold here in South Africa, but we all
Yeah.
push through it. But yeah, welcome back to the channel, crowd. We'll be just covering the games happening this weekend. Another, and I think an even bigger TFN derby happening this weekend. This one hits a lot closer to home than the previous one. Obviously, Jim came up trumps in the first the TFN derby. Yeah, he has the bragging rights there. I can't even fight that one with United winning there. But hopefully, my team can come up on top on this one. We start with the Soweto Derby, Jim.
Yeah, man. We start with the biggest game. I think now it went beyond the borders, man.
Yes,
It's
yes,
beyond the
yes.
borders. This is the biggest fixture in African football. Some call it an event. It's more like a soccer exhibit. It's no longer, yeah. I think the best way to put it, it's like more of like an event. And thank you for giving me my flowers, man. I've been waiting for the day where you would say I won the weekend because I've been getting the predictions incorrectly. I've been getting the this and that incorrectly, but at least I got that one. I got the first win,
The one
and
that
hopefully I keep
matters.
the momentum. I push the streak to two now. This coming weekend. So it's me versus you. I'm a Pagania Bafetu. Uh, Namakosi for life. So for me, this game, um, like I do agree somewhat with the guys that are saying this is an event because um, it's not a game where you look at previous form. It's not a game where yes now because the other team, which is Orlando Pirates, has dominated in the past few matches. I think Kaizer Chiefs last won their the a derby in
Nedbank
the
Cup.
league. No, excluding the Nedbank Cup, like
Okay,
in the
okay.
league fixtures, I think it was in 2023 when they won 1-0. But from there onwards, they've only won in the Nedbank Cup. So the Nedbank Cup is their most recent win, and it was in the final. So and breaking their streak of having not won in like in the last 10 years in a decade, so having to do it ga the arch rival, so you will never know. So things like that, if you look at Chiefs' form at the time when they won the Nedbank Cup, we were the odds were on Pirates' favor, and they came. So you can never predict this.
Yeah.
If you go with form, you might be wrong. If you go with
Yep.
form, you might be right. But it's an occasion. So if a team
Form goes
plays the
out the
occasion,
table.
yeah, form, everything goes out of the table. It's who comes prepared on the day,
Hmm.
who wants it more on the day. And for me, I want my team to win this, but you can never know. You'll never know.
Yeah.
So Kisoweto Derby, we're gonna be here for it, and we're gonna be watching it, and super excited. I think for me, what nothing matters this weekend. Nothing matters. The only
Yes.
thing that matters, you have to be in Soweto this weekend for this derby. You should feel the vibe. You already see the vibes. If you're wearing a Pirates
The flags
t-shirt,
are
people
flying.
are here. People are here. Hooters are hootering. We are with them. If you're wearing a cozy, everyone is hyping you up. So
Yes.
in Soweto this weekend, so I'm gonna be watching it on those watch alongs because the stadium is gonna be packed. Traffic is gonna be
Packed, packed,
packed.
packed.
Just make sure, guys, that you go early there with your open ticket so that you don't have the hassle and struggle of now pushing and shoving. I didn't like what I saw last week in in that match for Orlando Pirates. So you can already tell when over
It's like gonna
80,000
be even
people are gonna
worse.
gather. Yeah, it's gonna be worse. So make sure you go from when you leave home, you have your ticket already downloaded so you can just scan it through. Because if you want to download it at the stadium, signal is bad or signal is non-existent. Now you have to go to another line to go and print out your ticket at the open ticket station. So make sure you are there early, sort all these logistics out so that the game can start at the
On
given
time.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is the only match that matters for this for the South African footballing calendar for now, for this weekend, for this weekend, because yeah, it has implication on top three, it has
Yep.
implication on the number one spot. So if Kaizer Chiefs win this match, obviously it gives a huge advantage into Mamelodi Sundowns. Obviously, they still need to go and play them, and then Orlando Pirates, if they win this match, at least it gives the pressure back to Sundowns and they maintain their top spots and that pressure that we normally talk about, that Orlando Pirates needs
Pirates
to
needs to.
just keep winning, and that so that it gives Mamelodi Sundowns the pressure before they go to play Go Africa. So yeah, I think Sundowns has back-to-back-to-back matches. And that also can be an advantage and it can also be a disadvantage because of fatigue and that. So we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully it pans out in my favor.
Yeah.
What do you think,
So
my guy?
like you said, this I think for me, I think this match. If I had to say who the pressure is on more, I think the pressure is definitely on Pirates more because Pirates are fighting for the league with this match, and Chiefs is basically this now going to the end of season, just there to spoil the party for Sundowns or Pirates, whoever they can spoil the party for. That's what Chiefs is here to do now. And you know when if Chiefs spoils a party for anyone, the videos on TikTok and on Twitter it will go crazy. So yeah, like this match has a huge implication for Pirates. Like I said, they are with Sundowns having drawn against Tellies, I believe.
Yep.
Uh, 1-1. Pirates sits on top now, so it's all about maintaining top spot for Pirates. But this weekend, I no 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 on Sunday, especially because derby's a weird one that the derby's on a Sunday. I'm not too sure why they did it, but I haven't seen a derby on a Sunday in a long time, if ever. But gonna be a definitely interesting match. Like you said, please people get there on time, or not on time, early, very early. Um, because yeah, derbies can get delayed. Most of the times the derby's delayed. So we'll see how it pans out on Sunday. But yeah, man, like you said, just form just goes out the window. It's all about which team
Yeah.
wants it more on the day, which team is fighting more, which team runs more,
Yeah.
um, and who takes their chances. Um, both
Yeah.
teams, both Chiefs and Pirates, I think in a later part of the season have been scoring more goals. So uh, we can't really say like Chiefs is on bad scoring form or Pirates is on bad scoring form. Um,
Yeah.
both teams are good with defense. It's all. I think the game will be won in the midfield with the likes of Rele and Duba and Shabalala. Them. I think that's where this game is. Whoever controls the midfield wins this game for me. Um, but yeah, interesting game coming up. And like one last thing, whoever wins this match on Sunday,
Yeah.
you must know at the work whichever workplace you work at in South Africa, that person is coming with a chief shirt with a pirate shirt to work on Monday. Definitely.
Definitely, definitely, when the hype is there. So I just wanted to, before we move on from this match, I just wanted to
Yes,
mention the
sir.
fact that yes, the pressure is on Orlando Pirates. But the form, if you're looking at the form for the past 5 games, not versus each other, not the head to head, but the past
Yes.
five
Yeah,
games,
just 5 games.
Orlando Kaizer Chiefs has the better
Yep.
form because they have 4 wins out of 5 and then 1 draw.
Yep.
And then Orlando Pirates has 2 draws and 3 wins out of those 4. So one of those wins being the win against Kaizer Chiefs. So I don't like the fact that we are playing each other. We just recently. It's like a week ago when we were playing a derby. It's like
Yeah.
recent. So maybe the PSL needs to look at this because you cannot have the biggest matches in Africa. It used to play one match used to play in November, and then the other
Yeah.
one plays in February or March the following
And
time, the
both were league
following
games,
year.
right?
And both were league games, yes. So
Yeah.
it played
If it
in
was like
March.
if it was
Now it plays
a cup, I would have made sense, but not two league games so close to each other.
exactly. It happened last year again. We played 2 league matches back to back. It was like a space of a month, and then we had a Nedbank Cup final. So obviously, if you play those matches like 3 times back to back to back, Something has to happen there where now this other team now has a certain advantage because they know your style now. They
Yeah,
know where you're gonna be hitting them. So if you play November and then you're gonna play next year, that's fine. So it shouldn't happen next season, man. PSL needs to really look at this, because if we played in the cup now, we would have been playing now 3 times in a space of
mm.
a month. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely interesting game. When we do the review, we'll see if Jim has his Pirates shirt on in the review. Then it means Pirates won. But if I have my Chief shirt on, then you must know.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, we'll quickly just round off the rest of the matches happening in the Betway.
In the PSL, yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the
yes.
only one to really talk about is Sundowns match.
Yes, sir. So I think that one, it has a huge implication as well in the league. So for
Yep.
me, what I want to see in that match, for me personally, what I want to see in this match, remember Richards Bay is the team that scored two against Orlando Pirates. That
Yep.
was going
Broke your
pounds for
heart.
pounds. Yeah, step it there. So I want to see them go pounds for pounds against Mamelodi Sundowns, not twerk against Mamelodi Sundowns. Go there. It's in their home ground where we played as well. So I want to see them
With the same
pull
fight.
up the pull up the same fight, because it can never be that when you're playing Orlando Pirates, because Orlando Pirates plays quite an interesting football. Now you feel like you should, even Sundowns play the same. When you play, it played Chiefs the same way it played Orlando Pirates. So I need the same intensity, so that this league can be fair. Because sometimes I do feel like Sundowns. Well, sorry, man, I dropped my mouse.
No, no, no.
Sundowns gets this these teams, and then when
They
they
are
play these
twerking.
teams, they are twerking, man. Imagine this team playing Sundowns and then giving Sundowns the win just out of the blue. But yeah, I think let's see how that is interesting. It's just after the derby, so for me, I wouldn't care more about what really happens there, especially
Uh,
if Chiefs
if Chiefs
wins,
wins there, you're
then I'm
high.
disappearing. I'm disappearing. But if we win, then
You're
definitely it's
watching
an
that game.
interesting match for me
Yeah.
to go and watch.
Yeah, no, like I said, we won't speak too much on this game, but like I said, just in terms of Sundowns, a lot of matches coming up for Sundowns in the close of
Yes.
the season with all the matches they need to catch up. If you look at the just bring up the league table quickly. If you look up at the league table, Sundowns has a few matches they need to catch up, so they're gonna be playing
Mm.
all those matches one after the other, and then as well they still have the CAF final they need to keep in mind. And it's the care final is not a match that you can say, I will get to it when get. It'll always be in the back of your mind. So it might play a part in, let's say, they match before they play the care final. They might rest players or something. So, but even though Sundowns has one, I think the CAF will be their priority over everything. But I still think, as Mamelodi Sundowns being the giant of the Betway, I don't know how many times they've been winning it in a row. I still think a part of them will try their best in the Betway, and it's gonna hurt them just a bit. Because, like you said,
Yeah. So
fatigue can play a big part.
yeah. So I think that fatigue, because they playing Pulukwadi twice in a space of, I think it's like a week or so, because they're playing
Yep.
them on the 29th, they're playing them on the 3rd. So it's same
Yeah,
team. And after
same
that,
week.
they playing Kaizer Chiefs. I think they playing Kaizer Chiefs on the 6th. So it's
Yes.
29,
Oh,
3rd, and on the 6th. You are playing three big matches that you have to
you have to
win.
win.
You cannot afford to drop points there. You cannot afford to maybe put a B side team and then maybe drop points there. So they're playing those matches back to back to back. So if they can find their rhythm, this is a point machine. You mustn't forget, and you cannot
Yeah,
take it away from them, because they've won the league, like you've mentioned, 8 times in a row. So they know how to do it. So if they find if they find that missing link, when or they find that rhythm, they should be able to manage this. Sundowns has a big squad, It's just they need
yeah.
to find a winning
A way
formula
of
for these
manage.
matches. I see them winning majority. If they're winning this matches, Kiri 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Yeah, champion score. One
champion
not.
score, because they know how to do that, Chief. They know how to
Yes.
score one goal and
Very
just
good
manage the
at that.
team. Yeah, they wanted to do that kind of game as Stellenbosch. It's rather unfortunate of that penalty, because
Mm.
other than that penalty, I didn't see Stellenbosch scoring in that
Doing
match.
much, yeah. No, it's true. It's true. I mean, they did it twice against Esperance. Score and just control the game. They pass you out of the game after that. So now Sanders is very much
They
capable
they know
of
how
doing
to
it.
do it, Chief.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But
Mm.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what how the Betway Premiership looks after this weekend. Interesting. And just one more thing to close out the Betway. I'm so
Yes, sir.
when you talk about the Betway that we're talking about these Sundowns has to, for the last 8 years. I mean, by this time Sundowns has won it already. They don't even care anymore. So I'm just happy that at this point we're still talking about the chance Paris can still win it, the chance Sundowns can still lose. Like, because the last couple of years the Betway has been bad, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right, man. You're right by saying that not everyone will feel the same as you, being a Kosi fan. Not everyone would say that. But for me personally, we need to be competitive in this league. So one team that is competing, yes, it's rather unfortunate. If it was Kaizer Chiefs, we would be feeling the same as Kaizer Chiefs, Kaizer
Yeah.
Chiefs supporters, to say Kaizer Chiefs cannot be the one who breaks that streak and win it before me, because now they're gonna shashalaza.
Yeah.
Lam Tutus are gonna be, yeah.
Socials
So
will be
now,
popping.
yes, man. So now maybe Sundowns, if they can see towards the back end of these fixtures, and if they have used their first team, it might affect them in the CAF Champions League because of the fatigue.
Mm.
Because there, those teams, you'll find out that team that they are going to be playing with is going to be rested for 3 weeks,
They
preparing
haven't
for
played a
that
game for three
final.
weeks.
They're preparing for that final, and you find Sundowns playing back to back to back to back to back.
Mm.
So Sundowns will have to also, at some point, for me personally, I feel like they would have to choose which fight is bigger.
That
And
is
for me,
important.
the bigger fight is the Star, because you've done it here in South Africa. You don't have to prove a point that you
Yeah.
can still take it for the
No
ninth
one will
time.
talk down on Sundowns if they don't
No
win the
one
league.
will, if Sundowns loses the league, it's not like they had a bad season this year. They just had a
Yeah.
team that was competing with them. And for me, if they lose the league and win CAF, they still had a better season than
They're still on
everyone
top.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still had a better season than. And I just wanted to also mention that they are, but I think we'll do a separate video for that. They are number one on the African continent in terms of their ranking, the
Yeah,
latest
we'll definitely
rankings.
do a video just ranking the teams in
And
Africa.
Chiefs is not there on that list. I
Ah,
checked.
wow.
Top 50. Nothing.
All right, all
Bidvest West
right.
is there. Imagine
Oh,
Bidvest West.
I
That
saw this stupid list. It's so awkward, man. All right, we'll cross over to Europe. Speaking of
yes,
some
sir.
cup games happening in Europe, we have the FA Cup semi-finals happening. Um, so in the FA Cup, I'll speak about the first game. Chelsea versus sorry, Chelsea
Bless
versus
you.
Leeds. I think we'll speak on that one first. Oh, my brother, my team is on bad form. Oh,
Yes.
Chelsea. So Chelsea, uh, if you take out the win against Port Vale in the FA Cup quarterfinals, Chelsea have lost their last 7 games, Jim. 7. I think they failed to score in the last 4 or 5 games. I'm not too sure. I can't remember.
Five. It's five, I think.
The last 5 games, no goals. What is going on? So I personally, I just had the theory. Me and one of our friends, Chelsea supporter, had the theory that the players, there must have been some internal things, and we saw what happened. Liam Rosinia, um, by mutual agreement. When the club statement, something as that, well, our manager is leaving, and the club statement dropped for Chelsea. Liam Rosinia out of the
He's
job.
gone.
Is gone. Caretaker coming in for the rest of the season.
Who's that caretaker? Was it announced?
He's announced. Hey, brother, I don't know his name. If you can search for it there quickly, just so we can get the name.
Let me
Um,
see.
but
Chelsea
yeah,
caretaker.
no, such a, I don't know. Chelsea has not manager bounce and Chelsea is not something that goes together. Uh, so I'm not too sure if this caretaker will ever bounce, and we definitely need a bounce because Leeds have been on good form, incredible form actually for Leeds. So I think they are secured out of relegation, top form. Calvert Lewin doing good. What's his name? Is it Ota?
It's it's
Ota?
Callum. Who the coach?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Continue.
okay. No, the new coach that has been appointed is, it says here, Callum McFarlane.
McFarlane or
He has a
something.
McFarlane. Yeah, I can't
Yes,
pronounce
yes, yes.
his surname. Apologies for that. But yeah, I think he's Southampton, because I see on his badge he has Southampton there. I'm sure he's
Hey, my
joining
brother,
from
if
Southampton.
I was gonna tell you who that guy is, I was gonna be lying. I don't know who the hell it is. I just hope he does good here at Chelsea. He brings me champs, which I'm not too confident that we'll get Champions League football. But we'll, for Chelsea, just to see let's just see what we can do for the rest of the season. Hopefully, the players pull up their socks. The likes of Enzo, Caicedo, Cole Palmer. I don't know if João Pedro will be available this game. Pedro Neto, the players in defense, every single player playing for Chelsea right now needs to pull up their socks for this game because we cannot Chelsea. So Chelsea and Leeds have a big history. I don't know if you know, John, but they do Chelsea and Leeds do not like each other. So this game, there's going to be fire in this game, and I just hope the Chelsea players now because I don't think they like Rosinha, if I'm being honest. So I think that's part of why they're playing bad. So I just hope they come out with a bit of fire for this game, and we can do something against Leeds. It's at Wembley. Was Chelsea not have the best luck at Wembley recently? But I don't know, man. It's so tough for me to call Chelsea right now because the form is just so bad.
Yeah, man. For me, we are speaking about the world champions here, Chief. Put some respect on this team's name. I know you are a
Maybe
supporter
I
there,
might be the
but we are talking
negative
about,
fan.
yeah, we are talking about world champions here. It's just for me, I think the players didn't, or it was the system, or it was
So,
management, but there was
yeah,
something there. Even if they won't announce this publicly, so to say, there was something wrong
a
there.
falling out or something.
Yeah, there was a falling out. There is just that protecting the club, protecting the coach as well, protecting the players. But you could see and you could tell by the body language of the players. Now, when they lost now recently to Brighton, the 3-0, there was a goal where the
Ooh,
goalkeeper was trying
you.
to pass the defense, and it ended up with the opponents and whatnot. You could tell, man, that there's something there.
There's no
But
effort.
this is the world champions, guys. This is let's. There's no one who has that thing here in the whole
On the
entire
chest.
world. Like, it's in the chest. These are world
You must
champions
take
that we are talking
you
about.
must
They
take that thing
beat
off.
the best team in Europe, um, which is PSG. Currently, that's the best. That's the team to beat now in the Champions League. They are European champions, and they are in the semi-finals. They got schooled by Chelsea. This bunch of
Mm.
players that are playing for Chelsea, they were the ones who did the job against against PSG. So for me, I think Chelsea, there was something there, but let's hope for a change in I see them winning because of this change. I don't know about manager bounce, but I know if they had something to do with the manager leaving, definitely they would want to prove a point to say
Yeah.
it wasn't
It
us,
was
the
him.
players,
Yeah.
it was him. So I see them winning this one comfortably so, and playing the style of football or the brand of football that normally we got accustomed to with Chelsea.
Just to go back quickly, Jamie. Give me your prediction, Soweto Derby.
Ish, predicting the Soweto Derby. Yar.
That one is
A
not that
clean
hard
2
now.
nil. A clean 2-0 for Amapaka Chuchu.
Alala. I say 2-1 Chiefs. I think 2-1 Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah. 2-1 Duba to score, and I don't know who else. Sundowns.
Um, I see Sundowns winning that one 1-0 just because they come off from a draw. So
Yeah,
they will want
I also
to
see
also
one now. I
just
also
winning
see
that.
one now.
Yeah. Especially I think it will also depend on the results of the derby as well.
Mm.
But I see them winning it 1-0. If not, they can even win it comfortably.
Chelsea leads.
Chelsea leads. I see the Blues winning as well. They should be winning this one, maybe 2-1,
Mm.
because Leeds will also come there. It's funny how you said Leeds United hates Chelsea, and I think Manchester United, because I
Yes,
think
yes,
Leeds United used to be one of the biggest or the top biggest.
yes. Was a top club, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the big six of those recent years.
Yeah, no. Chelsea. Oh, my heart wants 3-1, but my brain I'll say 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, City will go touch on it quickly. We don't need to spend that too much on this one. Both teams coming off good form, especially Southampton in the I think Championship. Is Southampton Championship or League One? Oh, I'm not too sure where.
It's championship, man, and I think they are there in top six or championship. But their form in the league has deep a bit in the championship. I follow this because I do puntering as a side gig,
Side hustle.
so the side hustle. So yeah, I think I did look at Southampton's form now recently. So yeah.
They've done the bit. So I think this one, I mean, if you talk about a clear cut win, this one is a clear cut win. You don't have to talk about it too much. City's going to win this one. City's going to be in the FA Cup final. I do just do. If Southampton pulls this off, Jim, oh, it'll be an upset for the ages. But I just do not see it happening. Not with the way Haaland, Cherky, Semenyo, Nico Riley, not the way those guys are playing. I just don't see it.
Yeah, man. I think you're right. With City, they should be winning this comfortably. So, but it's a
Yeah.
cup of dreams. You know, when it comes to FA Cup, it's full of surprises, and you would love that surprise as well. I think
Ooh,
no
I
one
do not want
in
City.
this entire world, yeah, you would be the first one to celebrate that win. I don't know who's playing first between you guys, but
Hmm,
City should be winning this with a fine goal margin, like Boma 3
yeah.
nil or 4-0,
I was
if
gonna say
not
as well
more.
3 nil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should.
we'll move to just rounding off on the premium features. The first one we're gonna speak about, I think this match is on. Let me just open it up. Is on Saturday. So a lot of if you are playing fantasy, please use a free hit or wild card because a lot of players are
Oof.
not playing. A lot of
Mm.
teams are not playing this weekend. So please. That's the only reminder you're gonna get. But yeah, Arsenal play Newcastle. Uh, Arsenal coming. I think Arsenal's last win in the Premier League, especially, was in March. So, and it's since that City win, since that lost to City, the fans have been on a downward spiral, Jimmy. So this is
Mm.
if even a match that when they need to bounce back. This match they definitely need to bounce back, and they're playing Newcastle at a good time because Newcastle also the last four matches they've all been losses. Last win for them being against Chelsea in the league. Um, so yeah, I think it's a good time to play Newcastle. Newcastle on
Every
bad
team is
form.
collecting against you, eh?
Buddha. I told you 7 losses
Even
in a row. So
Newcastle.
everyone we are giving points for everyone. Everyone can collect about the bridge.
People are a points machine when you're a points donation. You're donating, yeah.
I don't
Uh,
know what's going on there, but yeah, no Arsenal against Newcastle. I think this will be. You talk about boring matches. I think this will be a boring match. Both teams attack right now, faltering. Yeah, not too good in the attacking department from both teams. I think this will be a game one. Also in the midfield, goal here, there, one goal, two goal wins this. Yeah, just a tight match, man. There won't be much in it because I do think Newcastle, because I don't know Newcastle's thing of once they play the big teams, they get more up for it. They play better than when they play the smaller teams. So I think Newcastle will be up for it. But I think Arsenal will win this one like 2-1 or something. Just to get back the ball rolling again because their players are having lost against City. I think the Arsenal players are going to fight with everything they got now.
Yeah, I think for me in this match, two things, right? If Arsenal
Mm.
wins, they gain the confidence and the momentum back. If they win by a goal or two, they just need to get it over the
Just
line so
win.
that they can,
Yeah,
yeah, go back to the top of the table so that they can have that breathing space and then also that confidence back. But if they draw or lose this match,
it's
uh,
the
for
wind is out.
me, I hate this thing that is happening to Arsenal now because yes, I've been enjoying it over the years. But ish, this year for me, ish, it's the worst one because they had a huge lead on the table. We had
Yeah,
everyone was seeing Arsenal as the
the clear
clear
winners.
league favorite because Man City is rebuilding. Liverpool is having a deep of form, and I don't know what's happening there at Anfield. But now recently, I see they starting to gain the
Yeah, they're picking
momentum
up
and
again. Mm.
they are picking up again. Manchester United has lost the coach, has been having a shitty season through the first half of the season, at least now because of Carrick, we have picked up some points. So Chelsea as well is going through a turmoil season. So all the big four,
Open for them.
that even Tottenham is there by the relegation, is there where they belong. So imagine the big six, the clear favorite was Arsenal solely because they don't have any issues now, except
Yeah,
for when they had injuries now. But I see that now it's just that experience of winning something that is just killing them.
yeah. You can see what City have players who've done it before, and Arsenal do not have those
Mm.
players because the players are what do you call it? They're breaking. The players are breaking now in the business end of the season. Yeah, I don't know.
And the fans are crashing out.
If the fans are saying if they lose this one, they're unsubscribing from Arsenal. They're done. Yeah, no, this one is gonna hurt for Arsenal fans. If they don't win
Yeah,
this, this
this
one is
one
gonna
for
hurt.
me, it hurts me, but I'm not an Arsenal fan, man. I don't care about Arsenal, but it hurts me
Yeah,
that
no, this one is gonna
they
hurt.
have the slump.
What do you think? You
Yeah.
said I said 2-1. What do you think?
Who's playing home?
Arsenal.
Shit. Newcastle should go there and spoil the party, man. I see 1-1. Let's say 1-1. Let's say 1-1.
Oh, you just
Just
said
for the
you
fun
are
of it.
nuts. Now you're.
Let's break them hearts. I don't want me to be the only one Sunday with a broken heart. Let's
All right, then
break
we'll
it.
we'll close off the Premier League features with your team playing on Monday. Hey, United this year. Monday night football and United. Yo. And I do not like matches on a Monday, but United playing Brentford um, on Monday. Brentford being a bit of a bogey team for United. I think United come into this a good performance against Chelsea, beating them. No, okay, not good performance, but good performance. To a win is a good performance against Chelsea. Um, Brentford coming 4 draws in a row. Yeah, so Brentford for me, not the best form, but a tough. Brentford is not an easy team to play this season, especially. No matter who you are, Brentford is not an easy game. So I do not see this being an easy game for United, especially with Brentford with Igor Thiago. I think it's been picking up form again with the goals. So there's a threat there for United. I don't know if the centre backs are still injured for United or if some of the centre backs are back this weekend. But this is going to be it's at Old Trafford, so United should win this one. But I do not see an easy game for United here.
Yeah, man. The biggest team in England, record breaking team. We set the standards out there. We haven't won the league in so many years, but we still the number one team in terms of, I think, equal with
Records.
Liverpool in terms of the league titles that we have. So I think whenever you speak to us, not about Europe, but about England. We are the kings of England. But when we win, the whole of England and the rest of the world, we have so many supporters. We are like the Kaiser Chiefs of this world. We have so many supporters around the globe. I don't think there is a team that has so many supporters internationally. So because of Alex Ferguson, I think we're gonna win the league the day that Madala dies because he's holding us with a heart like this. We go that Madala. I don't wish, God forbid, I still need him around, but I think we will win the league when that Madala finally
We'll win it
releases his
for Sir
heart.
Alex Ferguson. You'll win it for
We'll
him.
do it for him. Yeah, we'll do it for him. That season will be memorable. Yeah, we are playing on here in South Africa. It's Freedom Day
Mm.
on a Monday, so definitely we are Freedom Day. We are getting free of all the chasers and the haters, the blues and the pinks and the reds behind us. We are making sure that we are steering clear. I think Aston Villa is the one that is here with us,
Yeah,
chasing our
yeah, yeah.
position. We are third in England. That's our position. That's our residence. That's where we want to stay, and that's where we're gonna finish. It was a bad season last year, and going into the match, you see Brentford. When it goes to Brentford and the Big Six, Brentford is not an easy team. It's not a
Yeah.
pushover. In recent years, I think they found a formula to stay up. I thought when they lost their coach to
Yes.
Tottenham, they're gonna definitely be there in the relegations. But it seems like class is permanent. They found the formula,
Yeah, they just have
and
a way of
yes,
doing things at that club.
yeah. And their striker Thiago has been on form recently as well. So I do expect a goal scoring match, maybe over 2.5 goals if you are an investor like me. But yeah, if you are a neutral and investor, you can do that. But as well, I think Manchester will go into this with high confidence as well, because
Yeah.
we have been in good form and Brentford has been drawing the last four. And I think if you check if you can, maybe now, Kaden, check for me the recent head-to-head statistics between the two. I think Brentford might be having the better record
Yes,
against us in the last
So
five.
Brentford, the last two, Brentford has won. Then United
Yeah,
won, a draw, and then United. So 2-2, but the most recent one is two wins for Brentford.
yes. So it just gives you that fact that Brentford is not a pushover. So we'll see.
Mm.
Happy with a draw, happy with a win, because the Lamtutus of England decided that they don't want Champions League. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, no, I also see I
I
see a
just don't know
United
how
win.
long have I been absent go Champions League, like Champions League, not Europe, because I've been go
Yeah.
Europa.
Europa.
I just don't know how long I've been
Uh,
out, man.
Let me
It's
see.
been quite. It's I think it's 2 or 3 seasons.
Let me quickly check.
Yeah,
Last played in the
because
2023-2024 season. So
2023. So that should be
2023-24,
24,
24-25, and 25-26. So 2 years.
2 years. No, man, for a big club like Manchester,
It's too
that's a
long.
low bar. Yeah, it's too
Hmm.
long.
Yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see. I think United 2-2. Igor Thiago, 2 goals for my fantasy.
Yes. I do have him as well. So, and I do have Bruno. Triple assist, 3-2 on the night. 3-2.
All right, all
Yes.
right. Let's round off this one with the just speaking on the league table. And oh, before we do that, let's just speak on some of the matches. A lot of matches in terms of the relegation, because I think that's just important. Nottingham Forest playing a Sunderland, big game for Nottingham Forest. Just to continue fighting. They play early, so there's no pressure on them. So if they could win, it will put a lot of pressure on the teams below them. So they will be looking to win that one. And also then you have Spurs, relegation 6 pointer, Spurs versus Wolves. So Wolves already being down. I think Brentford was also confirmed relegated yesterday. So two teams are already down, one spot left. Spurs need if Spurs can lose against Wolves, they must be automatically relegated. They must not even wait for the end of the season. Relegate them now, klar. If they can lose against
Hmm.
Wolves, they relegate them immediately. With immediate effect, Spurs will be relegated. But I just don't see it happening. I think with they played good against I think it was Brentford
Yeah, I
or
just wanted
Brighton.
to mention that. Yeah, almost
Yeah,
cut
they
you
played
there
good
and
against
said, yeah,
Brighton. Almost
it was
won.
Brighton.
Yeah, almost won the game. A last minute goal by Brighton. So I think the Zerbi will do good. But it might be a little bit too late. But they should win against Wolves really.
Yeah, man, they played well. I saw a team spirited Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't think they're playing to get relegated. It's just that they are clueless in terms of where they are sitting now,
Yeah.
as to how to bring themselves to get motivated to
To
win.
get out
So
of
if
it.
you're looking at the table, how where are they sitting? Are they sitting at the relegation spot?
Yeah, 18th. Yeah, in relegation
And
zone.
then how many points?
31.
And then team above?
West Ham 33. 2 points.
Nah, they still have a chance, man. That's yeah, they still more than who's the other one? Nottingham. How far is he?
Nottingham Forest 36.
That
Five
one is
points.
even not far as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
They have a
So
chance. They just need to decide if they want to fight or not.
can you maybe just to wrap up the video, maybe on the side, can you pull up the last 5 games for Tottenham? I just want to see, not here on the screen, but just maybe let
Yeah,
me
yeah, yeah,
know
yeah, yeah, yeah.
what that is. I just want to
Let
see
me.
how it's looking like because it's Wolves. Definitely, that should be
Who's
three
the last
points.
games?
Yeah,
Let
Wolves
me
should
give me a
be
sec.
3 points.
3 points, five not.
Yes.
So Spurs last games. They are playing Wolves.
Hmm.
Tell me, I'm going to tell you the scores and tell me, do you see them winning or losing? Nah? I'm going to
Yes.
tell you the teams they're
Wolves
playing,
is
then
the
you
win.
tell me. Aston Villa.
Okay, no, that's a lose. Okay,
Leeds.
they should be pulling up a fight. I see a draw there.
Chelsea.
Ooh. Maybe that
Tottenham does
it will depend if
Tottenham
Chelsea has picked up some pace.
Tottenham does not win against Chelsea, Germany. They do not do.
Okay, so let's say lose again.
And then the last game is against Everton. Everton is fighting for Europa League.
Yeah. That's why I'm laughing. Fuck.
Tough
It
matches.
might be. It might. Because
It might be
we.
over. Because of those 5 games, I only see maybe Wolves and Leeds, Villa, Chelsea, Everton. I just don't see it, bruh.
Thing is, for I once saw one podcast, those Europe podcast, where they
Yeah,
are talking about I think it was last year. To survive in the Premier League, you need a minimum of 40 points to survive in the Premier League and be safe.
yeah.
So you said they are on 32, right?
The 31.
31. So they
Mm.
still need 9 points out of those five
That's
games.
3 wins. 3 wins from 5 games.
They still need 3 wins out of five
Jump.
games.
They're not doing that.
So do you see this bunch of Tottenham players pulling out 3 wins out of those teams you mentioned? Two
I
maybe,
just,
but oh, three is a
3. I
stretch.
just don't see it. Let's
Mm.
just to round. Because we're not doing this. Let's quickly check what. I think the closest team they fight against is West Ham.
West Ham. Let's see West Ham's games.
Let's see the
Next
West
game
Ham's
is what?
last 5. So we West Ham. I'm gonna tell you also. Give me a second. So West Ham. Uh, they play Everton.
Next. Okay.
Yeah,
Tough game for
win or
them.
loss.
Loss. Are they playing home or away?
Home.
Ah, they might fight there. Plus David Moyes, they have a beef with David Moyes. Okay, draw.
Might be a
Let's
draw.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw. Let's go.
Brentford,
Brentford. Ah, loss. Ah, Brentford is too good, man.
Arsenal,
Away, ne? Ah,
Brentford away,
loss.
yes.
Loss.
Newcastle,
Woo! Ah, hey, West Ham is going to
and then
draw. Okay, draw.
their last game is against Leeds.
Leeds is also there in the bottom somewhere.
Yeah, Leeds is also looking to survive.
Yeah, so draw. So I see West Ham drawing 4 out of the 5 and losing the other one with against Arsenal, or losing 2 out of the 5 and
Yeah,
drawing the rest. Unless they win the one with Everton and then
they
drawing
might
the
pull a
next two.
surprise. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm more confident in West Ham surprising me than us than Spurs at this point.
then Spurs. Yeah,
Yeah,
you will never know. Maybe
we'll see.
Spurs
We'll
will
see.
surprise us.
It really depends on what they do this weekend. If they play good against the Wolves and we see something, then maybe we can
Yeah.
believe more. But until then, I will.
My
It's up
closing
in the air.
statement is that my closing statement is that Daniel Levy said you did not qualify for, or what was the standard? You did not qualify for Champions League, and then he
Yeah,
fired that guy. Look
yeah.
at yourself now, where you are sitting.
Hey, but
Championship,
we
not Champions League, championship.
not even fighting for top 8. Not even
We are
fighting for
fighting
top
for
10. Fighting to
championship.
survive.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it might be interesting seeing that big stadium playing against the teams in the championship.
About Ipswich, Nabo
You- you-
Millwall,
No,
Swansea
Millwall is
City.
coming. Millwall is coming up to the Prem. They're getting
Oh
promoted.
yeah, it's number 2. Hey, it's number
Mm.
2.
We'll see. We'll
Okay.
see. But yeah, I think we'll close off the video there. Good chat on recording this on Thursday night. So good chat. Video going live on Friday. Thank you very much for watching, crowd. If you made it to this point, let us know what you think. How the results will look. Tell us between West Ham and Spurs, who do you think is going down and why? Just judging off of their last 5 matches. But yeah, thank you for watching. There's a video that a draft video that we filmed. Very good video. We tried something there. Should be coming out very soon as well. So please keep an eye out for that one and like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos, please, crowd. But thank you for watching. It's been Kaden and Jim. Peace.